Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen, dudes? Welcome back to the workshop, where today I'm joined by
Cobra.
I said that right. I said that right.
Connor.
No. What are you saying? Connor?
No.
He's Connor. This is Connor.
Call me Connor.
From Cobra Videos, I'll have a link to his video up in the card thing, or in the end of the video, or the link in the description, something like that, somewhere. I don't know which side it is. That side?
I don't know.
We're gonna
The
say
card?
it's that side. Yeah, it is that side.
As if we're... Yeah.
Yeah, that side. So today what we're gonna be doing is we are gonna be making a couple of sketchbooks. We have some paper here, leather here, and we are making some leather-bound sketchbooks. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna show you how I do that. I've already done one of these a little while ago, so I kind of know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna be experimenting a little bit to try to figure out some other things that we can do with it. And it's Connor's first time, so it's gonna be fun.
We'll see what happens.
We will. Alright, so the first couple of things that we're going to be working with, we have some leather here. I have this old leather vest, and what's left of a leather skirt that I've used quite a bit of, that I found at Goodwill for probably about $6 a piece, something like that, not a lot. And we've got a bunch of paper here. What this is going to be is our sketchbook paper. This is going to be our binding, and I'm not sure if we're going to do what all else we're going to do. So that'll be cool. So basically, what we're going to be doing, it's a very simple concept. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a bunch of papers like this. I found what worked pretty well on mine. You take 5 papers for your, you're wanting one about my size, right?
Yeah.
So for that one, for Connor's, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be folding this over like this. We're going to be stacking about 5 papers on top of each other and folding it over so that each one will be 10 pages. We'll do that 10 times and we'll have a 100-page sketchbook.
Sweet.
And then we'll bind that. What I'm going to be doing for mine, however, I want mine to be a little bit bigger. And what I'm going to be doing, because if I just punch holes in the side of this and we have string in it, what's going to happen, I think, is this is going to tear out. And I'm not really wanting that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to fold these over just on the edges and then punch through that. So the spine will actually be significantly thicker than where the pages are. I think that'll give it a nice firm spine, because the rest of it's going to be kind of loopy. Then we're going to take the drill, and we're going to drill a bunch of holes and then sew them together. So we'll probably do a quick time lapse showing that whole process.
Okay. So what we did is we put pressure here on the binding so that it'll crease well, and it'll hold together and stay down a lot easier.
So what we're going to be doing next, I still got pressure on mine, just because mine was a little bit more of a pain because trying new things. What we're going to be doing next is we're going to be taking the drill. We're going to be kind of reclamping these to make sure that they stay close. We're not going to be actually doing that on the binding. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be kind of holding it here and then drilling into the binding to get little tiny holes, and we're going to just make holes all along here, and then we're going to sew that together. So I'm going to do that right quickly. What we're going to do real quick is going to go ahead, and we've got some string. We've got a needle way over there that you can't see because it's way over there. And then we are going to sew up the binding. Basically, it's just going to be in and around. So down, and then it'll come out the bottom, and around again, and then to the next one. Is how we're just going to do the whole thing. I don't know if that'll be enough string for it. We'll see. Worst comes to worst, duct tape and super glue.
I doubt we'll have enough string.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go get some more string. We'll see. It'll be fine.
Do you have string somewhere?
Probably. I'm having difficulty. This thread is coming apart a little bit. That's not helping. What the heck? You suck, Connor.
Cue elevator music. Or 3 hours later.
Oh dear.
3 hours later.
I got it!
Whoosh!
Alright. Alrighty, so we have our actual sketchbooks complete. We have them bound up, and I duct taped mine because I didn't do mine as nicely as Connor's, but it'll work. So next what we're gonna do is we're gonna start chopping up some leather, doing some measurements, stuff like that, and then stick it on.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, so we have chopped up the leather vest that we had. We've got this for Connor's. There's still a lot of extra material. We're gonna have to trim off of this, but that's alright. We'll get that in a second. And we have this one for mine. It's a little bit bigger, same vest. We were gonna do one of them brown, one of them black, but we had this idea, or rather Connor's girlfriend had the idea, to put a pocket on it. Unfortunately, because of the way it worked, we do have a pocket over there, but there wasn't any, this piece of leather right here was missing. This small one from the other side. So because of that,
Pretty much broken on this.
yeah, so that pocket doesn't actually work. So because of that, the pocket has to be on the back, and I was kind of disappointed by that. So this is the front because it'll open like this, like books do. So I was a little disappointed by that, but it's a leather sketchbook with a pocket. So and it's got a little button and it works, and so that'll be cool.
100% real leather.
Yep. So what we're gonna have to do, except for the string, what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to
That's leather string.
cut off leather string. We're gonna have to cut off about here all the way across, so that way the top will have this nice little folded edge thing up here. Connor's gonna have to do a lot of chopping. It's in the jacket somewhere. It's under there. We're gonna have to do a little bit of chopping up, and then it'll be super glue like up and down the spine, and that's pretty much it.
Whoosh.
Alrighty, so now we have our leather all chopped up and the right size. What we're going to be doing next is we're going to be putting paper in it like this as kind of a binding on the inside of it. I might actually end up doing mine multiple pieces like this to cover the whole thing. I'm not sure. Yours should be able to just do like that. Maybe 2 pieces. And you like cut them so they're in the midline, so it's on the spine. Mine might be a little more complicated and messy on the inside, but that's fine. It'll work. And that'll just give us a little bit of an inner binding, like not inner binding, but just make the leather look a little bit nicer on the inside. And then we're gonna stick them on our books. Yeah, and that's pretty much gonna be it. Pretty much done. Fancy. His is gonna have a little latch on it. His definitely looks a little bit, I don't know about nicer, but his looks nice. It looks really nice.
Yeah.
I'm really pleased to do it. Mine's pretty alright. It's bigger. It's got a pocket on the back. Yeah. You can put all your little art supplies in it. There's actually not a lot of space for art supplies because it's the top. There's not like you can really put pencils in it except like diagonally, or small pencils.
Put eraser in there.
You put your phone in it for reference images.
Just keep your
you don't
phone
have
in
pockets.
Yeah. You don't have any pockets.
But there you go. Now you have a pocket.
Yeah.
So there you go. Like I said, thank you all for watching. If you want to see more stuff like this, like I know I've been doing mostly like replicas and stuff like that. If you want to see more just like generic bookmaking stuff,
check out his channel. Kaijin
Well,
videos.
yeah.
Oh,
No.
no. Link in the description above.
But yeah, let me know if you want to see that kind of stuff. Connor's videos, I will have a link. There won't be a link to my channel in all of the things of my video, but there will be a link to his channel in all the different places. If you want to go check him out, he makes some cool videos about like clones and cops and
Comedy.
it's nonsense.
Yeah, nonsense.
I've been in quite a few of his videos actually. It's really fun.
Go check him out.
Yeah.
It'll be worth your while.
Anyway.
Cut.
No battery.
We'll press the stop recording.